While I was at work earlier today, I read that if you own an S7 or an S7 Edge from T-Mobile, they were pushing out a new software update. Now, the update is to fix a couple bugs, but the big thing I noticed is that they were bringing back the FM radio. The FM radio is actually a feature on the Snapdragon 820, and it looks like they're bringing it to life. I got the software update here. I believe this is it. It shows that it's 161 megs, so we'll download it and see how it goes. Alright, so this software update says it's a new software update for your device. Update will take 10 minutes. What's new? A new FM radio function has been added. Security, software updates, bugs, stability, improvements, blah blah blah. Let's install this right now. That was a long update. They weren't kidding about 10 minutes. Okay, now that software update is updated, that pretty much just turns on the radio. But the Samsung S7 doesn't come with a radio app, so you need to download one from the Play Store. I was reading the article on Fandroid and they were talking about using an app called Next Radio. And how Next Radio works, well, it says here, Next Radio uses a cord from your headphones or a stereo cable as an antenna to receive local FM radio signals. The app features the option to send audio to the phone's speaker if you'd rather not listen through headphones, but the cord must remain plugged in to receive FM signals. Pretty cool. Let's take a look. Use the FM chip in your phone to receive local radio without using data. Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't use data at all, it just uses the radio. Uses your phone's location to find radio stations in your area. Looks like it'll show album art and song info. Okay, so let me plug in my $6 earbuds, whatever you want to call it. And I want to see if we can just try to play it through the external speaker. So if we just use this live guide, here in Chicago we have a couple radio stations. Power 92, B96 is always a popular one here, 103.5, WGCI. Okay, so I can already hear the music coming right out of the earbuds, but let me see how I can play it through the speakers. I know this is old technology since it's radio technology, but I'm really excited that you can listen to the radio without having to use data. I know that on T-Mobile they don't charge you for using data for Spotify or anything like that, but if you have like a bad Wi-Fi connection or a bad like cellular connection, then you could listen to the radio, which is cool. Alright, let me try to figure out how to play this through the speakers. There, output to speaker, just right in the settings. Wow, works pretty well. I'm actually really surprised. Okay, so if any of you guys watched my video yesterday, I was doing a review on the LG G5 and I was talking about some of the features it had, like double tap to wake and having an IR blaster to control your TV. Well, here's another feature that I'm wondering why all phones shouldn't have it, which is an FM radio. Yeah, FM radio is older technology. Not everybody listens to the radio anymore now that we can stream music or even just stream radio. But it's still a nice option to have. Why not, you know? Now, I don't know if this works for other carriers other than T-Mobile. I don't know if T-Mobile was the carrier that turned this on. That is to have the Snapdragon 820 use the FM radio. I don't know if this is off by default from other carriers. But if you're on Sprint or AT&T or Verizon, let me know if you're able to use the FM radio. Again, I downloaded Next Radio. Seems to be working really well. Nice option to have. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow.